Rose, is it true that you can throw away your kids, but grandkids and great-grandkids are the spice of life?
They are.
Yeah. Your children are disposable, but the grandchildren and great-grandchildren aren't.
They are the spice of life. So, all right, and speaking of spice of life, today...
Like that green blouse.
Thank you, thank you. Good morning, I'm Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Pantry. Welcome to my kitchen, welcome to my table where I put most of my food together and make most of my recipes. Thank you for sharing this recipe. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, hitting that little notification bell. I've got lots of new subscribers, so I'm going back and picking up some of the things that I did like 2 years ago, and it's beginning to get holiday seasons coming up. So I make my own spice blend, and I use this spice blend for about everything. Even if it calls for cinnamon, I use my spice blend because we love it. We love it in pies, we love it in muffins, we love it in cake. We love it in like sweet potato souffle, carrot souffle, pumpkin souffle. We love it in almost everything that calls for cinnamon. We love this spice blend. So I thought I would show y'all, since I have so many new subscribers, and I'm changing it up a little bit this year. I'm adding a couple of ingredients that I don't have on my other video. So let's get started. Now I'm making a pint jar full. In the recipe, I will have the recipe for a single serving. If you just want to mix up just for like a single serving, like for a pie or something, I'll have that recipe there also. But this one is for, I'm making a whole jar because I'll use it during the holidays, during Thanksgiving, Christmas. So I'm using 8 tablespoons of cinnamon. I can't talk when I count because I can't do the 2 things at one time. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it doesn't have to be exact. So I'm not leveling this off because it doesn't have to be exact. All right, now that was 8 tablespoons of cinnamon. Now we're doing 3 tablespoons of allspice. Now y'all, I always keep allspice, but I didn't have any today. Not my ground, but I found some whole Jamaican allspice berries. So I put them in a coffee grinder and I ground them up. So we're doing 3 tablespoons of allspice. Let me do it like this, maybe. No, it won't go in there. All right, let me change hands in. Okay, that was, it's not wanting to come out. All right, the first one was not a full tablespoon. So that's 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of my ground allspice. Now, I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of cloves. Now this one you have to be careful with because it's so strong. You really don't want to overdo the cloves. All right, now we have ginger. And we go in with a teaspoon, I think. Yeah, 2 teaspoons of ginger. Making sure I got it right. Now, I'm not really fond of just ginger. Now, I love gingerbread cookies, but to cook with it, I'm just really not fond of ginger a lot, so I don't put much of it. All right, nutmeg, it's 1 tablespoon of nutmeg. And if you have the little nutmeg nuts, the little thing, you can grate those if you want to, but I just usually buy it ground. So, all right, I'm gonna mix this up. Now, the 2 ingredients that I'm adding this year that I've never added before, I I just wanted to enhance it just a little bit because these two ingredients are really good. And one of them is coriander. And I'm going to add, let's see, I put it up there, 1 teaspoon of coriander. Now, I've never used coriander very much, but I know it is really good. Now, apple pie spice. And you say, why are you using apple pie spice? And it's a tablespoon of that. And 3 teaspoons equal 1 tablespoon. And this is a teaspoon that I have. Why are you using apple pie spice when it already has cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice in it? Just because. I had it up there.
Y'all all understand that logic of just because?
Well,
I live with it all the time.
I had it up there and it's about to expire, and I said, you know what? I can just put it in my allspice blend now.
Which means they can leave it out if they like.
Yeah, you can leave it out if you like. But I'm telling you, if you don't make this,
You're missing.
I'll just spoon this in here. Usually I'll just take my funnel and pour it in there. But this will be enough to last me probably during the Thanksgiving and during all the holidays. It's not a pint, but it's a little over a half a pint. So that's a lot of spice. But I use a lot of spice.
She sure does. But it's delicious. Oh.
Like this morning for breakfast, I made fried pears. Like, you know, you get fried apples at Cracker Barrel.
Yep.
Well, I had, y'all know, last week we were doing pears. Well, I had 4 pears that were left. So I put them in a skillet, and I put pure monk fruit extract, and I put a little of my zero honey substitute, and some of my autumn spice blend and butter, and I fried them down. Now, you talk about good. That was absolutely delicious.
It was good.
Oh, it was so good. We had bacon, eggs, and the fried pears. So good. All right, there is my autumn spice blend that I'm going to have for the holidays. And you know what? If I run out, I'll make more. But I don't think I will, because you hardly ever use over a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons in a recipe. So that's enough to last me through the holidays and probably into the next year. So, all right, I was going to do another one, but this video is getting long, so
forward this one on to everybody that cooks during the holidays. Please
do. And because I'm telling you, you will want this. This is absolutely delicious. So, all right. Food feeds the family, family feeds the heart, God feeds the soul. Make you some autumn spice blend.